UW fund chair from last year or from this current year, but I was available to help out. Meredith would have been here to present these named gift honorees, so that's why I'm here. So every year, the state branch allows the branches to award what we call named gift honorees based on our donations to the national fund. So for every $750, we can nominate one person. We give so much money, I would have like 25 people lined up here if we went by that criteria. But there's a subcommittee that gets together, so this year it was Meredith, myself, Ellen Paul, and Judy Halsey that reviewed the nominations that we got, and it's nominate people that have supported the branch, have been in the branch for 5 years, and they're active in for whatever their cause is. And so we selected 2 people, very well deserving people, and they're kind of the behind the scenes people, which I think as a branch we always need to recognize, because there sometimes are people, you see us standing up here, holding an office and you recognize them all the time, but it takes a lot of work to keep this branch running, and so it's our unsung heroes here. So we selected 2 people, and I'm gonna present their pins and all so if you come up after I mention both. So it was Karen Hume and Annette Wrubel this year. So Karen is our behind-the-scenes hero for Days for Girls program. It's an international nonprofit that prepares and distributes sustainable menstrual health solutions to girls who would otherwise miss school during their monthly periods. And we send them to, out of the country, but every time I come to this library and I see the free menstrual products in the restroom here, I just am thrilled, because the need is everywhere. So always comment to the librarians that we like them, so they keep doing it. So Karen was the driving force initiating this project and has devoted countless hours in organizing, execution, financial management, and promotion. This year, she spent an entire Saturday driving to Rockland along with Kathleen Freitas, because they heard that there was a shipment getting ready to go to South Sudan and they didn't want to miss, and they had over 100 completed kits to get there. And Karen is also a willing volunteer to help with numerous branch projects. I saw her in here today setting up Pumpkin Festival, White Elephant sales, theater fundraisers, Johnston House boutiques and teas. Then Annette Wrubel has been instrumental in the success of our branch's Speech Trek program. She spends hundreds of hours behind the scenes coaching the students after school and on the weekends. Speech Trek, as you know, is the state speaking contest open to high school boys and girls, and they have a subject that's given to them by the state, and they have to give, is it a 5-minute? 5-minute speech. And so the students volunteer to do this because they're going to get a chance to win a prize. I think they get some extra credit at the high school level, but they need help before they're able to stand up here in front of you, and their speech is recorded and sent on to the state level to be judged. So they couldn't do it without Antoninette. She helps them prepare the 5-minute speech and to use research, organizational, and oratorical skills. I can hardly say it, let alone they use it. So, and each year the students comment on how invaluable her help has been. They believe they've gained lifelong skills in public speaking, and they've gained confidence in themselves because of Antoinette's assistance. So please join me in congratulating the ladies tonight. I've always wanted to be able to whistle. Okay, maybe someday Peggy will teach us how to whistle.
Yeah, whistle.
No, okay. So
An interest group in the making.
Antoninette, here's yours. And I also want to explain, and I forgot to wear mine, but what they are getting is what we call our named gift honoree pin. And it's got a stone in it. They used to be green, but we make some changes based on the stone they can get, so you're getting blue ones. And you will see who here is a named gift honoree in the branch. Okay. So there's a lot of people that are, yes, they've been receiving, we've been doing this since 1977, and the list is in your directory of everybody that has won it. So next year, you can remember to wear yours. I always forget, maybe you can call and remind me. So you also get a pin, and one more round of applause. Yay!